And now Chad is big boy again. Immediately 7? Yeah, we're being botted for sure. I don't know why. It must be, like, it's only on Twitch. It's very strange.
Because...
Alright, so he's on, like, Eastern Street, Eastern Lane, Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn. I don't know if we're gonna go there. It's kind of far. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to drive. Yeah, we're in the Queens, which is kind of over there, I guess, right? Kind of in the same vicinity. What's the weather's no longer gonna be rainy, right? For the next little while. I'm gonna change out of my rain clothes. I think that might help bring some energy back into me. No more rain until maybe Tuesdays. Okay, I'm gonna change out of these pants. I'm gonna change out of it like everything, I think. Find my pants. Unless we want to go shorts again. Empathetic, what's up? Of course we're live. We're always live, buddy. But do you bring the bots? You seem to come around when the bots come around. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm taking my pants off. You can look if you'd like. You just came now? What's bots? Alright, I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna swap around my pockets here. feel like a smidge chilly for just a t-shirt though. I don't even know if I have like a sweater. I don't think I do. AKA sweater I want to wear. Might be alright. Okay, let's see what's going on. My boy's far away. I don't want to drive. Fish Troutman, thank you for the follow. Thank you. What up? I want to find our boy Waxy.
Kick usernames. Instead of my name. That's. Place, man. Is this where he went in? I think it might have been here.
Depression, anxiety, anger, stress. Instead, you just have to fucking make the present moment your bitch.
Antifa commander in the chat. Leader of NYC Antifa. Trying to get everybody.
How do they know he's kidnapped? What if
Well then, I'm gonna just rest my eyes for a little bit. We'll think about what's gonna happen later. We'll fucking manifest the future here. My boy wants some juggling. Damn. I gotta rest up. I could whip up the balls. Piss Lord wants action, and action he shall not receive. What's happening?
It's a Jewish synagogue. It's not right. And then I don't.
Okay, another little eye close here, and then we'll figure out what to do for the day. Or the evening, I should say. Just a quick eye close. Damn, I'm not sure what to do besides just like walk around some more, see the sights, which is fine. But I kind of like have a destination in mind. Let's see this list. Central Park, yep, that's always a good one. Washington Square Park. Washington Square Park's kind of far. It's like a 2-hour walk. Like, I'm not opposed, but it's just far. 9/11 Memorial's also far. Unless we take a transit. Which I guess is possible. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. The Vessel at Hudson Yards. And Union Square. Let's check out those ones. Vessel at Hudson Yards and Union Square. Actually, the Vessel might be good, and we can see the Empire State Building as well. Where's Union Square? We could do all three. Union Square, Vessel, Empire State Building. Walk through Times Square on the way back. I should look at some normal Bob Smith videos to know what to expect. I don't want to do that. But I'm down to go to Union Square. We can do Union, Empire State, and the Vessel. And then just see what we see on the way. Carl Schultz Park, but that's just a chill low-key with walking along river, not really for jesting. I don't really feel like jesting. I'm tired. Even walking around, I'm going to get more tired, but I don't have the energy to entertain. Except the Vessel closes. We can't really go in it. We can just see it from the outside. The High Line, Hudson River Walk. Why is that telling me that's in Jersey? That's not right. What's the high line? Everything seems like it's closing soon, which is kind of, I guess it's Sunday. Carl Schultz. I say we do north. Yeah, I say we do north Central Park and then do a little loop to the other park there that you mentioned, Carl something. Little bit of walking through North Central. Then just like loop through to the Carl Schultz and then loop back to Homus. Because we gotta get up early, I think, to start doing things during the day. You can show me a doohickey at Randall's Island. Okay, sounds good. Let's do all that. I'm gonna throw on other undershirt. I was cold yesterday. I don't want to have an inch of cold. Alright, when do you want to go? What time we got? Yeah, I'm down to go now. See a bit of the Central Park in the daytime. God damn it. Frio, you're going to Bangkok without me? You're going to frickin' Bangkok without me? When are you going? When are you going to Bangkok? Tonight? We're gonna bang some cock? You're going next month? I've never been. I've never been. Where are you flying out of? You're flying either Dallas or LA? That's far. That's far from me. I'll just meet you there. True, true. I could fly out to like Toronto or something, Boston. I don't know. What are you gonna do in Bangkok besides Bangkok? You're telling me if I grow, I'll have a great time and my channel will grow? I'm down about having a good time, channel or not, you know? Channel or not. That's the spirit. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Would I seriously go? I'll consider it. I've always wanted to go. What's the tentative dates? You said next month, but when next month? I'm a last minute kind of guy. I won't know until like the week before. And I'll just hop on a juicer and fly out there. June 15th for 3 weeks. Do you have you got a hotel? An Airbnb? Your hostel? You got the hotel and itinerary? Yada, yada, yada. Right on. You've been planning it for months. Right on. Right on. I'm sure Jester could smuggle copious amounts of dope across the Thai border into North America. What kind of dope do they have out there? There's yaba and I believe opium, but that's from the Chinese. I don't know what yaba is, but I would go to an opium den. You want to do an opium den? Opium den stream. That might be a first. I don't think I've seen that before. That could be cool. It would just be me napping, but I'm already doing that. I already live in an opium den. Let's try to find one. I don't think it'll be that hard. Bring a ladyboy to the opium den? The opium den doesn't supply them? It's BYLB. Damn. Go sing dong ditch someone's house? There's not really houses here in Manhattan. It's all apartments. Ding dong ditch their apartment? It'd be so easy to do. It's not even funny. They would take like a whole hour to get down. There he is. Hello, hello. Oh. let's get this wrapped up. Welcome back.
You're on the opposite side. I thought you would be in the passenger seat.
I am in the passenger seat.
I know. I
Oh.
thought you would be on driver.
No. It's way comfy over here. Just 30 seconds. Unless, oh, you got it. Yeah.
There's also a car behind you. I looked and I thought you'd be the first car there, but no, there's someone.
I thought they were just like dropping somebody off, but if they're parking,
Yeah, they're not parking.
if they're parking, I kind of would like that. Okay. Oh.
So Piss Lord's got sitting an open invitation to Bangkok.
No, that's someone else.
Oh, that's someone else.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I was getting ready. I wasn't looking too closely.
Same colored name.
Right on. So my comment's even more fitting. Is that what he's gonna tell you to do once you get there?
Maybe. Sorry, I'm not ready here.
I've heard there's been like nightmare stories about stuff like that. Where, like people they're like, oh, they trip to etc. And then they get there and they're like, smuggle this or, and then we'll give you your ticket back.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll give her passport back.
Oh right, yeah.
Come on, you can do it. Did you hear your name? Empathetic
Hopefully you can
Piss?
stay warm enough. I know it's gotten like progressively chillier.
I got many layers on now. We should be good to roll.
I didn't expect it to be so frigid today.
Make sure everything's kind of closed. Glorious! Thank you. Ugh. My dead cat.
Can't forget that. I think that's the sort of mood that lost the Sunnies, I think.
Probably. They could have been just literally outside the door of the car, but I didn't even look. Yeah.
Oh, is this has a tiny hole, just so you know.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's not going
I just
nowhere.
don't want you to lose something by
I don't think that we will.
But that's nothing like a piece of on the inside. Slap it on them.
Not a bad idea.
Duct tape fixes anything. My number one used tool in the house. Let me turn right here.
Yeah.
I usually like to take the street up a couple blocks up here because it's less busy.
Where'd my chat go?
Is your battery pack or charge?
My what?
Your battery unit?
For the most part, yeah. Should be good for the evening.
I've got a backup charger in case if it runs out.
My man.
Don't add too much extra weight to the backpack. No gimbal?
I'm gonna pull them out later.
Oh, you have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just free cam it for a while, get my phone charging a bit faster.
So the rate is faster just like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to with it.
Yeah, fast charges this way, gimbal doesn't fast charge, so it kind of like slowly drains.
Okay, but so it gives it like a little
Exactly.
We can go down here.
Yeah.
This is usually the route I go up. Like 2 blocks makes a huge difference. Like 2 blocks that way, and it was like packed on the way up. Here it's like there's like one group. I don't know why that is. Because once you cross 96, I said then you're officially in Harlem.
Yeah.
Imaginary line where like you can one is like below 96, but the second you get to 96,
It's not nothing. It's
you see like the skyline flatten out.
interesting.
Because it's just like psychological. Like you technically don't want to be in that. It's the weirdest thing.
I get that though. Some people like the skyrise, some people don't.
Yeah. Well, it's not about liking it. It's about them. It's about them wanting to build it in the more what is technically seen as the better neighborhood, so that they can get more people renting it.
Oh.
Because or they can charge more for a rent if it's technically below 96, but above 96 it's seen as less, I don't know, desirable.
It's so strange.
I know.
Arbitrary lines. I wouldn't mind stopping at like a convenience store or something.
Yeah, they're on like every corner. Basically.
Yeah.
I think there's one a couple of blocks up on Lex, I think.
Perfect.
Lexington Avenue.
Grab a drink skis maybe.
It's a bodega, and
Oh, we gotta hit a bodega.
well, they're everywhere.
I've not been in one
This
though.
one's cool. I don't know if we're gonna see them, but when you walk by at night and they're closed, they have a bodega cat,
Yeah?
like
That lives in the bodega.
he
Yeah,
lives
yeah.
in there, and he's always at the door, like pawing at the door, saying hi to him. I don't know if he'll be in there when we go by. We'll see. Let's
Yeah.
try this. Hopefully the stars line up. But the north part is, I like the north part more. We were lucky yesterday with going through the south because it wasn't busy. We like had it all to ourselves. It was very peaceful.
Yeah.
That's when I do my walks, I like it to be like that. But during the day, it's super busy.
Yeah, there's people
The
around.
north, it's much quieter. So I like the north part better just because it's super quiet. There's a place over here that I like to go. Has really good shawarmas. Not shawarma poutine. Shawarma.
I do like me some shawarma in general. Did you get it like wrap or do you get it like a platter?
Wrap. I don't know. I like it like that. It tastes better wrapped. I don't know. That's how I've always.
Can't go wrong. You can't. You honestly can't go wrong with shawarma.
I feel it's just easier to eat for me. Because then I bring it home and I don't want to spread everything out. I just want to kind of like eat it conveniently. My girlfriend's the opposite though. She like always gets like a Chipotle. She gets like the bowl instead of the burrito. She likes to all the different dishes.
The salad.
Because like in Chinese culture, that's like what they do. They all have like at dim sum, they have like all
Yeah.
these different dishes. And you don't have to order your own thing. The whole table shares everything.
I like that. I like sharing.
But yeah, if we just keep it chill tonight, and because like you're gonna burn out if like every day. It's
True.
We already did a lot today, to be honest with you.
That's why I needed a little nap. Not even a nap, just a recoup.
At least I got to recharge my batteries when we were driving. I got to just kind of like zonk out. And just
Oh,
see
true.
You still had to like pay pretty close attention to driving.
But I'm good now. I feel better. I changed clothes and I feel really good. And if we find a convenience store, I will feel even better.
Let's see. It's either on this street or the next one. It's either on Lex or on the next one. I think it's on Lex. Oh yeah, I think this is it.
Which one?
Yeah, it's over there on the corner. I think that's it.
East Side Deli?
Yeah, I think that's it. If not, it's on the next block. I guess we can really walk by. I'm pretty sure that one's the other big one. You just cut over. I I don't know what you need, but I don't know if they'll have it. But
I just wanted some liquor. Do they still?
Oh,
Do they have that at the
there's
convenience?
a liquor store I use. I wish you said that a few minutes ago. There's
Oh.
a liquor store that. Why don't we? It's only like a block down.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
there's
Let's
one
do
that I
it.
prefer. They got like a huge selection and it's cheap. Not like dirt cheap, but you know, for Manhattan.
Well, I'm easily.
And if you want, I can recommend. We can even hop over to Trader Joe's, which is it's not close. It's not super far. They've got. I don't know. Are you looking for like you don't want a beer? Or?
No, I was gonna get like a Mickey. What do you call them here? We call them Mickeys in Canada.
What is that?
It's just like not. It's not a full bottle. It's just a half bottle.
Oh, but what is that?
Oh, it can be anything. It can be tequila. It could be.
Okay, or that's too.
I could do a beer. I kind of just wanted like to do some shots.
Oh, okay. I was gonna recommend
Maybe some whiskey.
Some local craft.
Oh no, I'll do that if that's what you're recommending.
Well, don't have to, but there's a good one that I like. There's a brewery here, and they make it's called it's like a West Coast IPA that I really like, and they sell it at Trader Joe's usually, and they sell it cheap at Trader Joe's.
Hey.
And if you go there, I know you said you've never been to Trader Joe's.
No, I've never.
You walk past it in Boston.
Yeah, I
This is like where everyone shops here because that's the cheapest food.
Really?
Here, that's the cheapest.
So should we hit up Trader Joe's then?
We can. I think we can make it before they close. I think they close at 9, brother.
Oh, it's only 7.
It's only 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely have time. So yeah, we can go there, and if it doesn't look good to you, there's also another IPA that they sell, and I was so happy to see that they sold it. It's Michigan's most famous IPA.
Michigan.
From the Upper Peninsula.
Damn.
And it's called you might have seen it.
Took?
Two-Hearted Ale.
No.
There's a river in the UP of Michigan called Two-Hearted River, and that's what it's named after.
Damn.
It's a super famous beer from Bell's Brewery in Michigan.
Damn. I want a beer named after me.
And that one's good too, so I don't know. I guess we can see. But if not, we can. There's like a million liquor stores. That's like a good dime a dozen.
Doing his thing.
You know?
I've been doing my thing too.
But these are the trees I was telling you. These are cherry blossoms. Like a week or a couple of weeks ago.
They were all yeah. We're just covered. Damn.
And this is like where the rich ass people live.
Yeah.
They have like, see that big ass gate right in front of that?
It's pretty cool.
And they like pull in their cars or their chauffeurs and stuff and they drop them off.
Right, valet service.
Yeah. I don't know if it would really say valet because it's not, they don't own the car. It would be a driver.
Oh.
So, like, there's no parking for that, so it would just someone drives it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Whoa. Nope. Oh, okay, I'm like, there's a ton of parking here.
Well, we might pass it actually. There's like one of these. There's actually like someone with a garage here. I've never. It's the only garage I've seen. Like,
Really?
One of these rich ass motherfuckers has like a house and they have a garage.
I need.
cannot believe it.
I gotta store my car somewhere. Will we be passing any good pizza slices?
We can, there's one that's like my local one. Like no one wants to go. Like I don't want to go down to like the other side of the city.
No.
Like cross street shit. So like everyone gets like usually whatever's in their neighborhood. I got my go-to for my neighborhood. And everyone in my neighborhood loves it. And I can recommend it as like it's not the best, but it's pretty good.
Oh, it'll get the job done.
Yeah. Well, more than that, it's really good. It's
Okay.
not
Okay.
Like not like number one, but it's pretty good.
What makes it?
What makes it good?
What makes it number one versus really good? What's the?
It's the subtle differences. It's those tiny touches.
Is this? Yeah.
That extra bit of grease in there, the curl of the pepperoni.
Damn. Yeah. I like how you explain that. The curl.
because, man, if you got pepperonis on top and they puckered up and then they're holding on to like little droplets of grease like lily pads.
Yeah,
that's how you know you got the good shit.
Damn.
It's spicy too, not too spicy.
You're right. It's gotta have a little kick. Damn. The curl of the pepperoni.
It's a science.
I've never heard that, but that is so. That is, you nailed it. You're a pepperoni, just straight pepperoni slice usually?
Well, not always. That's the standard from which to compare each chain. But no, I usually go for, like, I get buffalo style pizza from this one in the neighborhood. My go-to though is like meat lovers. I love meat lovers.
Meat lover can't go wrong.
Supreme's pretty also nice for change up.
Pineapple, yay or nay?
Yeah, I like it. No, I like it. I usually, a good pairing is like meat lovers and then put a pineapple. You can throw some like buffalo spicy sauce on the meat lovers, and then when you need some relief from that fire, you throw on the pepper.
Throw on the
pineapple.
Damn, he's got it figured out. You got it. You nailed it.
Take a bite of that one. It's like kind of like a dessert.
I don't want to take some pylons and like set them up in parking places to save for myself. I realized they would get moved, but that just was a silly idea I had.
People do that. It has limited success, but I mean, it's worth a shot. But I mean, we haven't had too much trouble.
No, we've lucked out.
This way.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've been pleasantly surprised because that is my first like stint with like trying to find all that parking.
Everyone I talk to, they're like, "Don't drive in Manhattan. Just park."
It depends on where you're at, man. When you're this far uptown, you can find spots.
Right next to the park, that'd be
But
primo.
I don't think this is you can't 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Oh. Well, no standing, not no parking. Is standing
Same
parking?
thing. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm a stupid
No
ignoramus.
standing or parking. See, that's one of the blessings of not having a car. You don't have to try and decipher these riddles on the sign. Like, they need to, I know they're trying to be like brief and succinct and try to keep it compact to like a few words, but really a couple more words to clarify it would really help. Maybe add some fine print at the bottom for like the people that get confused, like me. This is not like an infrequent occurrence. Like, people commonly debate the meaning of what does that mean, no standing? Does that also include it? I mean, just include a little more description.
I will fight every ticket to the day I die.
I guess you could look it up online. But it does. You got like differences between. So that's throwing a wrench into everything. It's not standardized. I mean, even to write on red.
That one always throws me for a loop.
I mean, it makes sense if you're just staying in one town all the time, but if people like move around so much, it doesn't work for those guys. You'll see it. It's going to be busier than when you're in New York.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I'd hope so.
But I mean, it is later and it's not super warm. So we're going to go in here.
We're gonna do another right?
Yeah. Let's go up on the
Yeah.
I guess we get to do a little more of this. Why don't we cut over here, Howard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's another way out.
One way up.
This is nice, or I don't know if you want the view, the better.
The view's coming. I feel this way for sure.
Oh man, the greenery is really popping now.
It's too green.
Like a week ago, it was not like that.
And the sun on the green.
Little sunny. Maybe should have drawn my sunnies.
Don't make fun of me.
No, I'm talking about myself.
You know full well I don't. No.
I've got like a horrendous pen that I might be able to toss you. Right? Just god awful.
I have actually in my truck.
Basically like RoboCop, like it makes you look like that.
That's pretty cool, actually. They might be the ones, but I think I have some extras in my truck somewhere.
Okay.
Like, but they're way in the back.
Oh, okay. At least you brought it with you, though. It's not stashed in the crawl space.
I think I brought like I can't remember if I put them in that box or not. I'll just look at it. I have a resurgence of energy. It's pretty nice.
It's amazing what like 5 minutes is literally just like laying before your eyes.
Right?
It's like you fool yourself into thinking you like actually got sleep.
I'm thinking like Empire State Building tomorrow, the 9/11 Memorial.
Not really much to see.
You're right, but just like to
Unless
walk the neighborhood.
To walk the neighborhood. We kind of have, you know, it's like
True.
Right around Times Square. But we can go like right up to it.
Plus that vessel building you mentioned.
Yeah, it's more like a structure, but
Can't you walk up it?
you used to be able to. They closed it.
What?
Yeah, because people were jumping off.
You know what? I was gonna say that. I feel like I heard about that.
And but you can like look at it.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. It's still very busy. People like just hanging out.
That's all right. I just want to see it, walk around in the sunshine.
Just make sure I have an even distance between me and
Plus, there's Washington Squares down there as well?
Yeah, not too far away. Definitely within like walking. So that could be if you, but I would say like don't go there unless you want to jest, because jesting is definitely that's a good spot to do that.
Okay.
There's like areas where like large groups gather and stuff.
Frankly, I don't even think about jesting. I just kind of happens. I'm like, oh, this is a good spot to blow up a balloon.
True.
This is a good spot to fucking play with my
I'm trying to
toys.
stack the deck in your face. But yeah, you're right. You could probably just wander aimlessly and end up finding a spot.
Son, where do you get your heat from?
Nuclear fission.
Ooh, nuclear.
I don't know if that's the right thing, but something like it.
You know what? You said it with such a confidence. I believed you. So
No, I actually think it is.
nuclear.
I'm open to chatters elaborate.
It was weird. I go and have a nap. We get botted, and I have like 8 people. I start walking around. Dips a no.
Yeah. It's like there's someone watching who every time you're about to like give up ends up like infusing you with some viewers.
Yeah, what is that about?
Like, oh, I'm going to sleep.
And then,
Stat, and give him some views.
right? So it just sends of all the people. Like, it's really wild. It's weird how that works.
I should have left my computer on with the eye closed and then like watching.
Oh, you silly goosery.
But I would view. I'm being insecure. I can't view. I mean it. My hands are tied. Okay, the sunshine's about to go away, so I have to dip right below that huge cloud.
Bye, sunny. Oh, and we gotta go to the Manhattan bridge to take a photograph.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that at?
I can take you there. I'll have to find out the exact spot for the bench, but we can just literally just walk along. There's a walking path that goes right along the river there, East River. It's called the East River.
East.
And we can just look for it.
Is that kind of near where we're going tonight?
Yeah. But it would be dark.
That's fine. I think the photo's in the nighttime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect. Side quest.
Hey, side quest.
It's not near the most. There's kind of like a annoying stretch of that walk. I usually don't do it because it goes right along the freeway. But before that is nice, and then you go along the freeway, which is kind of the annoying bit, and then after it gets nice again. So it's just put up with the freeway.
I can complain, but I'll manage. Ah, here we go.
That's one of my qualms with the way the city is the civil engineers did things is they didn't utilize a lot of the coastal or riverside areas as well as they could because they covered it with freeway. There's a lot of spaces where they tried to squeak in parks and walkways, but they fell short. Maybe they'll improve that. They've been making tunnels and stuff to put the cars underground and then get the people in the parks on top where everything's nice.
Tunnels, you say?
Yeah, that park we're gonna go to today, the Carl S Park. That park is it's above a tunnel. There's a tunnel under it, so there is a freeway
All the way around?
Yeah, everything. Just one loop around it.
Nice. That'll keep you healthy. You said there was a doohickey you wanted to show me?
Yeah, this way actually, because we got to cut through to the
Trader Joe.
It's not really it's a bridge.
That's cool.
It's I found it on one of my walks, and basically they have that river path, but there's a bridge that goes to an island that you can take, and it's kind of a little. It's got a nice view, so it's not too amazing, but it's decent. So that's.
You're underselling it. You're underselling it.
Just a pit stop on the way. Beautiful. The purple.
Hide him.
I don't know what kind of tree it is. It kind of reminds me of lavender, but it's a tree form. Hey, remember when I was telling you about beech trees?
Yeah. It's those things.
Yeah, the ones where you see right now, they kind of look like they've been beaten up, or you got
They look like naked almost.
yeah, they got some bark peeling off. If that's not a beech tree, I'm sorry, but I believe it. They look very. It's not. They look very similar. go to like University of Washington campus in Seattle, they have like a main drive like into the core of the campus, and it's lined with trees and it's beautiful. And the trees they're all peach trees.
Life's a beach.
Oh, I'm so excited! I get to send off my promo. I was kind of bummed you didn't get to see the cherry blossoms this year.
It's all good. I've seen a lot of cherry blossoms.
Yeah. Oh, the ones at UW are really nice. But Vancouver gets great cherry blossoms.
They sure
too.
do, yep. What kind of tree is that with the purple
No
one?
idea. I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
It's like it doesn't have leaves, it just has that.
What are those called? Those shape of those? Do you know? I used to know.
Oh my god, I have no idea.
Like not papillar. I don't know.
No idea.
Like the shape it's like a bell end shape, but it's got like frills.
It's eluding me.
It's all good.
I want to know.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to remember.
Frills. Yeah, what is that called? It's a certain shape.
Yeah. And like some flowers make the shape. It's not a tulip, but
No, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
I feel like it begins with a P. Papillary? Papilli? I don't know. I don't know. Pavilion? No.
No, I don't think that one.
No. No. I think I saw more runners in Boston.
Well, depends on where you look. A lot of people like to run along the river. Or there's a lot of runners on this trail that go around, but it's also not the nicest day. I mean, it's not terrible. It was raining earlier. It's a little cold.
I think it's perfect for
There's
running.
a lot of running, usually. But yeah, you were in like Runner Central.
Yeah. It all made sense when you said the Boston Marathon. I'm like, oh yeah. There's an old bridge.
Here? A lot of old stuff around here. Around these parts.
Around these pots. Trolls could live under here.
Oh, you didn't see the troll in Seattle either, did you?
I don't think so.
They've got. Have you ever seen the movie? What is that movie? There's some movie. Anyway, it shows up in that movie, and it's like the troll under the bridge in Seattle.
Really?
I think it's like 50 something.
That's very
50 Things I
specific.
Hate About You or something like that. And it's in. It's right by kind of where you. Well, not really. It's by where the by UW, actually. Not too far. But
You're seeing UW, and I know you mean University of Washington, but in my hometown we have University of Waterloo,
okay,
and it's the
yeah.
same thing. UOW. I'm like, oh
There's
yeah,
a-
oh yeah, you mean
there's a lot of
Washington?
UW.
Yep.
Because there's U Washington, and that's in St. Louis. They've got, we even within America have different U Washington. So it's confusing. But to me, there's only one UW because I love Seattle.
I really like Seattle, but I think Boston overtook the Seattle.
Oh, wait till you haven't seen the winter yet.
In Seattle or in Boston?
In Boston.
It could be horrible.
Seattle's also kind of gloomy with Boston cold.
See, I also lucked out in
Compared to
Seattle.
winters.
No rain.
Yeah. No, I was pleasantly surprised by what you showed. Yeah, I have to definitely go back, I guess.
I think I'll go back. I am heavily considering now, like going, like doing the fruit picking again. Makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, it makes sense.
How was that though? Like, are you like Is it you like totally in a rural area, or can you be?
No, you're basically like in a small town.
Let's
not-
go this way.
It's not that rural at all. Like, there was one time we were in a really rural place, but I wouldn't go back there. I'd go to the small town ones.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Like, I was in Kelowna. It's literally a 40-minute drive
But
south.
would you do like the camper thing?
Yes, 100%.
'Cause that's sounds so fun.
Everyone already does that. Like, a bunch of Quebecers go, and they just live in tents like for like a month or two, pick fruit.
Jesus. Where would you do it? In U.S.?
I could probably figure something out in the U.S., but probably back in
I
BC.
think you could get a job for that, man. Because what do you need to get a job in U.S.? They need to like give you, your employer needs to give you something to say like, we can't find this person in our own country to give them a job. But that is a job that not many people want to do. I think they'll give it to you.
That's a good point. You might be onto
It's not-
something.
There's not really a supply of that class of worker. I think that you could do that.
I appreciate that. That sounds, yeah, thank you. Because I know in Canada we have a lack of workers, and we always hire like Mexicans.
Yeah, it's like seasonal workers. There's always like demand for that. Yeah, you could go. I'm trying to think. You know, you could even do like Cali. To be honest with you, I think their agriculture is like year round.
True. I'll have to look into that.
And I would probably, me personally, I would do that over like, because like you're looking for somewhere that's you can do in summer and in winter.
Yeah.
So for winter, I don't know if you want to change flip-flop between different locations, but in terms of where you would be in winter, at least I would say Cali, because I don't know, like for me, like Georgia, Florida, I don't know, the weather's a little humid. It's a little. I think the California would be more beautiful. I think it would be more enjoyable for my take. But I don't know. I haven't really explored east in the USA as much because I'm just not. I don't like humidity. I don't like super hot weather.
So have you been to Florida?
No, I haven't been.
I've only been
I
once
just
when I was
know,
young.
Oh, you've been?
Just when I was young.
Okay.
To Disney World.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not like I'm not like all about like the tropical stuff and everything. I like northern climates and things like that.
I just like sun and warm
Yeah.
and no snow.
Well, snow can be nice. Do you do any winter sports like skiing or sledding?
I sure don't. This one,
Let's go right, actually.
do you?
Some
skiing, some snowing?
No snowboarding, skiing.
Yeah, no, fuck winter sports for me.
I'm surprised because y'all have like amazing peaks up there and slopes.
We sure do.
DC.
I just don't like the culture. It's like,
Well, it's like skateboarding.
no, skateboarding culture is way different.
Okay.
Ski and snowboarding culture is like a little more posh. At least,
You're right, because it is more. It's not just something you can just get aboard and go. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta make the slopes need to be made.
you gotta make a whole day trip out of it, and then like,
It's hard to get there. Icy
Yeah.
roads, you have a nice car to get there because you gotta have four-wheel drive on the icy roads.
just
Yeah,
not for me.
yeah. But I think you would like it. Like if that obstacle was like removed, I think you would like it. Snowboarding.
I have
Usually
been skiing. It's not for me.
I would say snowboarding. 'Cause
I've never
isn't it-
been.
Isn't that like? I mean, it's like boarding. I think you would like the skateboarding skills would transfer.
I'd hope so.
Some. Oh, that's what you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to.
When I had the option to do skiing over snowboarding, I didn't like the snowboarding because you have to lock your feet in, and my knees would like lock, and I just
That I hate.
I could not.
I felt that was kind of like hazardous.
Me too. I'm like, there's no way I'm not
'Cause
hurting
if
myself.
If you're falling, a certain way and you can't like adjust yourself out of the way, then it's not gonna bode well for you.
That's what I mean. There's literally no way I'm.
And that's why so many people get injured. I mean, that is people get injured all the time skiing and snowboarding just because of stuff like that. It's like you're very restricted. But if your feet weren't locked in, you'd be flying off the board. So it's kind of like required.
There's these new things like they're like ski skates where there's not the long ski. It's just like a little thing that just goes like on your foot on the bottom.
Like for ice skating?
No, for skiing. It's like for going down slopes. But instead of having this long ass ski, you just have like literally something that goes on the same size of your foot, and you just shoo shoo shoo.
But there's got to be a reason that has not been like the traditional design.
I don't know.
Probably isn't as stable or something.
Might be harder to learn.
That is interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think it's like blowing up now.
That's impressive.
I do mind it.
I don't know exactly where it is, but we'll poke around.
The Trader Joe's?
Yeah, it's not. It's like I know basically where it is, but we don't have to like just look a little bit. This is your first time in Upper West Side.
Upper West, baby.
Counterpart to East, where I sit. Other end of the park. I personally prefer Upper East. It's a little bit wealthier. Upper West is good too, but just not quite as much. It's a little bit more polished over there on the Upper East, and they've got here's like you'll notice they don't have as many tall residential buildings. I don't know why
They're limited in their height.
real estate is more valuable in Upper East. I don't really know.
Where does your garbage go?
Mine goes in a bin outside my.
No, but like after it gets
Oh.
collected, because you don't have like a trash
I have no idea.
mountain.
Sometimes I've heard things about it getting burned. I've heard things about it getting with various landfills, like here, or like sometimes selling it to other countries. I've heard
New Jersey.
I've heard like Canada has bought trash or taken our trash for a price. I've heard the opposite of where we took the trash for a price.
Interesting.
Like all sorts of stuff. I don't know what's true on that.
Weird. Is there can collecting here? Like,
Yeah, they do. They're really into recycling here, but the truth is a lot of it doesn't end up getting recycled.
but like you have deposits on cans that you can like.
Like certain cans, not all, but like certain, I think like soda bottles, usually that would be a can that would be, and that would be like, I believe 5-cent deposit.
Yeah.
In Michigan, it's 10 cents.
Ooh.
Here, it's 5 cents.
Ours is 5 cents, but then I think beer is like 10 cents. But that was in BC, Ontario.
Glass bottles or cans?
Cans. They just upped it too. They might even be at like 15 cents now. But you're paying for it like when you buy the drink.
Right.
And so like if you return it, you get the money back kind of deal.
Yeah, yeah. We used to, when we, oh, go ahead.
No, I keep seeing the parking armor things, like
Yeah,
the bumper guards, like, it's funny.
Because, I mean, you can imagine, when you look at the parking, people are always like dinging the bumper.
Boom, 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 boom.
If I get a car, I'm really not going to care about, like, oh, perfect, I nailed it. I wouldn't touch
Oh,
it.
you're.
No, seriously, if people throw that away, sometimes it's like infested with like bugs and stuff. Just be careful. You might not see it, but they might have like bugs on it. Probably not. Probably not.
Well, it would have been funny if I opened it, there was a giant spider or something. So Trader Joe's is like the cheap grocer out here.
Yeah.
That's wild. In my brain,
How
it's
busy it is outside.
in my brain it's like expensive, but
It's a madhouse. Do you need anything else or just that?
I just wanted to get a drink, maybe look around. Don't they have like special? I don't know. What's the good thing to get at Trader
They
Joe's?
have like their own brands or like a
We're gonna die.
selection of like items that are cheaper or they strike deals. with.
Yeah, their own brand name.
Their own brand, but also a curated selection of like other brands that they don't, that they have deals with.
One durian, please.
I don't know if you can get, that was more of like a flushing.
Is it? It is. You gonna get some goodies?
I was just gonna load up everything.
Oh, is that the lineup to go? I'm not worried. I'm just noticing. I think so. Lead the way. I'm a lost puppy.
It's right by the checkout.
Are they cold?
No.
Oh. Oh no. They don't have cold ones?
I can make it. I mean, I got ice at my place.
I was gonna drink it on the
I'm
start.
sorry.
On the. It's all good.
I didn't even think of that.
No, it's all good.
No, it's none of it's cold. But I can show you what
Let's
I
get some for like another day.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's. This is the Michigan.
the two-hearted IPA.
This is from New York.
All or nothing.
Yeah,
That might be more my style.
You can, and you don't have to get the whole thing. Just like
I see that. I see people opening things. I've never seen that before.
like $3.75 each. So it's a little expensive, but it's good.
This one's $1.83 or what?
No, I don't. This is on the wrong.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
What's a Del Shandy?
I have no idea. I've never heard of it. But it. Yeah, yes. Have at it.
I'm gonna get one of these.
Okay. That's it for you?
What was you recommend that one and this one?
I recommend this.
Let's get the two there. What?
Oh.
You'll have one too?
Yeah, I'll have
Okay, let's get the two. Thank you.
it. So you're gonna have, and I should get a second drink too. This. And then.
Because there was somebody earlier.
We'll grab two from one for me. We'll save those for later, and I'm gonna drink the
You don't
lemonade.
mind the rip?
Oh.
There's a fresh one back there. It doesn't matter at all. I'm just messing with
Yeah, I don't care.
you. And you got your ID, right?
Of course. I learned my lesson the hard way. Will they ID both of us?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
No. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Sick. Tradular. Joeular.
But yeah, we can stop somewhere else for like cold if you want, and then we can save this for.
I'm gonna have the lemonade,
Oh, okay.
but we'll see. We'll see from there. Because that one I was feeling it was actually kind of cold in my hand. I don't know why, but I felt the cold emanating.
I should have shown you around more. I'm sorry.
You're
Not
okay.
Like basically-
It's busy, so
You
I'm
can
kind
see
of.
here.
Yeah, it's all good.
2 fans? Yeah, the Trader workers always love me. Like, I can't explain it. They love me. Thank you. What a unique.
Busy, but they've got everything well handled. You going trip?
Oh, don't even trip, dog. I got you.
Okay. Yes. There's me. Did you want to hold this?
Yeah, hold that one. Thank you.
I'll take it. Thank you.
What do I do with a lovely tab?
There you go. Final one.
Read it? Thank you.
Have a good one.
Very good success.
I guess we'll probably have that in the park again. We're gonna have to go back through.
That's fine.
We can probably meander through because we wanted to see the water.
Yeah. Do you mind if I degen in the streets?
You do you, but I don't know. I wouldn't recommend.
No? No? Why not?
I mean, technically, you're not really not supposed to do it.
I know technically it's illegal, but
I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm a big boy.
The punishment is you have to go to court and pay like a fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They'll give you a ticket and you have to show up in court and then you have to pay like I think it's like I don't know. It's a small fine, maybe like $100 or something. Not like the worst punishment, but
Damn.
it's not like super enforced, but sometimes.
Damn. I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right.
I live life on the edge. But if
We're
they,
almost at the park. Anyway.
oh, you think it'll be safer at the park?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Is it-
We were just there, so like 3 blocks.
Is it legal at the park?
No,
No.
but there's no one really, not many spectators there.
Ah.
But it's like, and it's also like probably more like a slide there.
Yeah, we have like weird rules where you're allowed to drink at parks, but like only.
That's in Montreal too.
Yeah, but only in certain
Is that
provinces.
in
It's in
Toronto?
BC. I don't think it's in
Oh, it's in
Toronto.
BC.
Or they
Is that
just
really in BC?
yeah, or they just introduced it.
Is it just wine or is it anything?
It's anything, to my understanding.
But in Montreal, it's just wine, and it has to be accompanied by food.
Oh yes, I heard about that. Yeah, it has to be with food.
You have to have like food as well.
That's so
It has
strange.
to be like with a meal.
No, you're allowed to have like open containers now on the beach for like during certain parts of the year.
Huh.
It's a bit absurd, but you know, it's all good.
Because like, well, I guess I'm okay with that because like, how else are you supposed to ever have a drink at the beach?
Right? It's like that's peak.
Then you
That's
can't
peak
drink.
living. That's peak living. Like you're not technically supposed to be able to drink on a boat
Oh, really?
out there, but unless the boat has a lavatory. But when I worked in the summer,
Why would it need a lavatory, man?
I don't know.
How does that assist in any way?
It has to have a lavatory and like a cooking something. It's very strange. Kind of like I guess
Well,
food.
it has to be like basically a kitchen with kitchen and
Yeah.
facilities. I don't know where the bathroom comes in.
I don't know either, but
It's kind of like eating with having drink with a meal. It's kind of like the same sort of like spirit, I guess.
but over the summer I worked for like a company like Uber Eats or DoorDash or I don't know what you have out here.
Yeah, we have those are the main ones. Grubhub is probably also one of the main.
My coworker's like husband or something started a company where we delivered food and drink on the water.
Oh wow.
So like I drive a Sea-Doo.
light on it. Man.
Weird. I drive a Sea-Doo to deliver to people on boats.
Really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it was pretty
That
cool.
was on Lake. What's the lake called? Lake Kelowna?
Okanagan.
Okay, Lake Okanagan. Actually, was on that. in the Okanagan. Like,
You got it. Yeah.
I should have known that. I mean, I haven't been there.
Do these things work?
The like emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty sure they do. Get you away from that. Be tempting.
No, I'm not gonna press it. I was just always curious. I see a bunch of them.
I'm sorry, I should have followed you.
That's okay. I didn't want to overcommit. You guys are so confident in your walking and your jaywalking. Like it's crazy.
Oh, you've got to be.
You're so aggressively walking.
Halfway, it doesn't get the job done.
Back inside or just the outskirts?
No, inside. Yeah, all right. Definitely. This is where our cover is, man.
True. If you could just give me a moment, my pants are falling down on me. Success.
Oh, you still got some blooms on this guy. Let's go left on this.
Some what?
Some blooms on this guy.
Balloons?
Blooms.
Oh, blooms.
Yeah,
I'm
bloomage.
like balloons where? It's like I'm a dog and squirrel. And I'm cracking the cold one.
Well, it's not really cold. What kind of semi-cold, I guess.
Oh shit! It's literally it's a beer, but also lemonade.
Yeah. Nice, hard lemonade.
No, it's more beer than it is lemonade.
Wow.
You want to try it?
No, it's okay. I'm not really. Didn't want to start drinking yet. Maybe later. Is it good?
It is good.
I'm happy. I haven't tried that one. I might maybe next time I'll try it.
It is a solid beverage. It's
Not
like,
too expensive either.
was this like $1 something? $1.80?
Yeah, something like that.
That's sick. That's what I like about the States. Hello. Like this would have been like $4.50 in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
But is that Canadian or? Is
Yeah,
that
Canadian.
American
So
version?
like it would have been like $3.25, $3.50.
Jeez.
I literally double. Yeah.
But you couldn't get it in the grocery, or you could.
Depends where you are.
Why does that vary?
Because we're stupid. So like in Montreal, yeah, you can get it at the convenience store, like here. British Columbia, you can get them at grocery stores and private
But
liquor
not
stores.
Ontario?
Ontario is controlled by the LCBO.
Ontario is like much more strict.
It's terrible. It's controlled by
Ontario.
the LCBO, which is the liquor control board. It's literally in the name.
That's the whole. That's only Ontario.
Yep. Only Ontario.
Jeez.
That's what. Yeah. It just makes me sad.
Yeah, because I remember they had like the beer store like near in Leamington.
Yeah, we still have the. I guess okay. There's the LCBO and the beer store, but they're owned by the same juicers,
That's,
aka the government.
but why does that not extend? Is it the provincial government?
Yeah.
Okay, so I see.
Yeah. Because in BC anybody
What's
can open up a liquor
the
store.
national government called in Canada? Is that
Federal?
Do you
No,
mind
that's
if we go this way?
no. I you.
Yeah. They're
Um,
trying to get us into a different area than we were.
Provincial, national, maybe. I don't
National?
know. Mm,
Okay. Because here, like,
Provincial government. It's the word's escaping me. Municipal is small.
Yeah.
I just want to say federal, but that's because of
Maybe it is.
America.
Yeah, that's what we use. Maybe just national.
Yeah, I want to go with national.
National, I don't think you can go wrong on that.
I'd be totally down for a slice of pizza later too. If we pass your favorite spot. Or your local spot.
They should sell slices there, yeah. I usually get like whole pie when I go. We get, if anything, we can get like a medium. They're not huge. That would give us like 2 or 3 slices each.
Totally down.
They've got really good buffalo pizza.
Do you put buffalo sauce on it or buffalo chicken?
Jeez, I don't think I've had chicken, but I don't think they just called it buffalo pizza. I don't know.
There's no chicken on it?
I don't think so. No, it might, but I don't think so.
Okay, what's on a buffalo chicken pizza then?
I have no idea. I just know it's good.
Damn, we might have to get that then.
Like
I'm not.
spicy. It's kind of like a little spicy. I don't really remember. It was good.
I really like this. Holy shit. This in a zine would go.
Yeah, I think we should turn right.
Yes, sir.
I walk through this end of the park, like through the east side where I'm usually at.
Expand your horizons.
Geez, now I'm really curious what's on the buffalo pizza.
He doesn't even know.
Buffalo sauce. That might just be it. I really don't think it had chicken on it.
But what's buffalo
It had
sauce?
a little bit. It's like what they put on wings, like buffalo chicken wings.
I don't think I like buffalo sauce very much. Or the wings, at least.
What was the other pizza that I usually get from them? I don't remember.
The Supreme or the Meat Lovers or the.
I honestly don't remember. I'll have to look at the menu. I think they have like different names for it. It might have been just pepperoni.
Works for me too. Nothing wrong with a good pep piece.
I think the buffalo was like their best one.
Joe Kwan, what's up? Where's my chat? Why is my chat not working? This is the saddest day of my life. So that's a YouTube viewer. How do people from YouTube find me is a mystery to me.
Yeah, how did you find us, Joe Kwan? Very curious. Maybe search like New York or something.
New York, concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. Are what dreams are made of.
That's what I'm thinking. You probably search New York.
I don't think I have any like tags though, besides the title. Like,
Well, the title should be enough, no?
I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe he watched originally on a different platform and then he switched over to YouTube later. But I haven't seen him type in chat.
Joe Kwan 1, that's a similar name to a girl I went to high school with.
And what was the name?
Joe Kwan is, and there was it was like Jessica.
Oh, that was her last name.
Yeah, Jessica Sowan or
Oh,
something.
I see,
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's tripping me out.
Their names will like stick with you.
It truly is.
Like, why do I remember?
The first
And
and
it's
last
only
name.
People you didn't even really know. If you like just like their names stick out to you.
It's always first and last
There
name
was
too.
a guy who I didn't know. His name was John Wallerwinder.
Wow.
And then the last name was, and that just stuck with me.
Wallerwinder.
I'd never heard that.
Nor have I.
Before. I think this is over some of the baseball stuff.
I saw that. Yeah, we were.
They got a few of these.
We should hit up a Mets game this week. Although it might be rainy on like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely on a day when it's not scheduled to rain. Because I think that can be miserable.
And Yanks aren't back till the 20th. Sad.
Oh, and that's also outdoors, so if it's raining, it won't really. I think I would prefer to see the season.
I'll take what I can get, but yeah, Yankees is preferred, but they're like what, 10 days out here?
Yeah. I love the robins.
I love birds, period.
Well, I especially like the robins because it's the staple of Michigan.
Home state.
Yeah. State bird.
I like blue jay.
Ah. Every bird has like Orioles. There's so many baseball coaches that are named after bird. Right.
Here's a fun like factoid, or more like a quiz, little quiz.
Okay.
What?
Oh, do you mind if we walk through this way?
Let's
I
do it.
just realized where we're at.
Yeah.
There's like a pond, and then there's like some hiking. There's some more rugged trails.
So how many MLB teams are there that don't end in the letter S?
Oh, jeez. That's tough.
You think it's tough, but it's not once you.
Oh, maybe
Once
it's
it
zero.
clicks. No, there's more than one.
Okay, maybe it's just one then.
No, there's more than one.
Oh, there's more than one. Two.
Yeah, two, maybe three if I think harder, but two for sure. And it's the Sox.
Oh,
Then an
yeah,
X.
yeah. They
Yeah.
had a Z? Oh, they had an
X
X
instead of an S.
Oh, okay.
But every other team ends in an S. Pirates,
Literally every
Jays.
other team.
Yep.
But that's so weird because other sports aren't like that. Like
Yeah.
you got, in hockey, you got like Seattle Kraken or something like that. Like that's not.
Yep. Yeah.
That's not plural.
Mariners. Just plural.
Mariners. Yeah. Let's see. No. Canadians. No, that's all Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, now we're going to hockey, but
Yeah, I'm just saying that
In general,
any teams
yeah.
that don't have plural. There was back in the day before they moved, they had the New Orleans Jazz, I think it was.
the Jazz. I remember
was
the
like-
Jazz.
Basketball. So that would be I actually prefer those kind of team names. Because usually when you have a team name like that, it represents something that's very important to the city.
Okay, exactly. The Jazz in the city. Have you been to New Orleans?
No, I've really not been very far south at all. I mean, I've been to Mexico, but southern U.S. no.
Whereabouts in Mexico?
I didn't actually plan the trip. My girlfriend's parents, they planned a trip, and then we just went with them.
Nice.
It was to Cancun.
Were you at a resort?
Yeah, we went to other areas as well, like some ruins and stuff, but mostly, yeah, that was kind of like the general thing.
Careful there.
So it was nice. I mean, I studied Spanish for so long, and I was happy I got to use it.
Oh yeah, you
I
studied
was
some
actually
Spanish.
able to communicate with people and everything, so that was great. I usually try to practice with my Spanish, here or anytime I meet someone who's a Spanish speaker, just to exercise the muscle.
Hola.
You do forget, and I've forgotten so much.
Yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yep.
I'm sure you know a bit of Chinese or Mandarin as well.
A little bit, not too much, because it's so difficult to learn that one. Because basically everything I know is just from. It's not like I haven't got to the point where I know different vocab and I can combine it in different ways. I kind of, but not really for some phrases. But usually it's just kind of memorizing different lines.
Let's get a bit closer here to the pond. I kind of like this.
But that's just the most primitive form of just memorization. No understanding.
I love understanding.
But that's where I'm at with the language.
Know any other languages? Just Spanish, English, a little bit of.
Chinese.
Is it Chinese or is it Mandarin?
It's Mandarin. Yeah, I shouldn't say that.
I
There's
never know.
Well, my girlfriend speaks like different. They call them dialects, but they're really like totally different languages.
Yeah. I never understood the dialect term. Like, it's a different dialect. Okay, I don't get it.
That's just kind of putting it nicely, I guess, or trying to unify the people. Because they're not interchangeable, like the words are completely different.
Yeah, you have a word that is the exact same word but means something totally different.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we go down here? I think.
Straight?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's go down here.
That's
I'm trying to go to the more rugged.
This is what was calling me, so I'm glad you said that.
There's like the main trails where it's like very wide paths and everything.
Oh, this is sick.
This is kind of akin to like where we were yesterday, where it's like you're deep in like more of the core of the park. But this we're on the northern end now, so it's like even less traffic. But since it's earlier in the day, it will be more peaceful.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like the rocks.
I don't like the fuzzy. I don't know what that is, but not the cleanest water. But I like what it's trying for.
Raccoon. He's rock climbing. He's bouldering. He's just a little guy. They're always in pairs.
Yep. They really live life on the edge. You're just going right up to the edge of that drop off.
He's probably done it 100 times.
Yeah, he's seasoned.
It's dark. It's cool. It's different. I've never seen that. Like,
Yeah, that is odd.
I don't even know what to call that. Like,
I don't know what that is. No. Maybe that's drainage for the creek here.
yeah, just kind of cool looking. Like, you stare at it, you can start to see the rocks like form a curve.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Once your eyes start adjusting.
Here you can actually pick up some different scents from the
I was just about to say, you can smell some really good smells. It's down the yeah. Get lost some more?
Sure. Wow. But when you're here, it's like, other than that airplane, like, you can't hear anything that to do with the city.
A true escape.
Like, totally insulated.
True escape.
I kind of wish they got rid of these like fence things on the side.
Yeah.
Make it feel a little more natural. But,
They really don't want people walking. Well, it's cool when the leaves grow over it, though.
yeah.
Take back the land.
I wonder why they have that. Maybe it keeps like the path clear of like sticks and stuff, or like people's dogs from going off. I don't know. Yeah, this is nice. I guess you're getting good signal in here with the.
Hell yeah, yeah. No reason not to. We're like,
Yeah. Well, I was surprised it was having troubles earlier.
I think there's just a lot of people, and
Probably.
I don't know. I think it's just a lot of people
Yeah.
on the same network or something, and just it's really arbitrary. Like like we said, like it worked good in the Fenway, but not in Seattle. But
Yep.
I'm just happy I can do anything, to be honest. Because when I started streaming like 7 years ago, like.
Oh, you started 7 years ago.
Like not even starting, but like when I was first getting into it, Canada didn't have an unlimited data plan, or I guess the companies that we had in Ontario didn't.
You were thinking of doing streaming from your phone, like live stream?
Yeah, I was streaming out like my van when I was living in my van and stuff.
But you couldn't. It was like not even possible.
It wasn't for a while, but because I drove from Ontario to BC. In Saskatchewan, a province right in the middle, they for some reason have their own telecom that allowed me to do it. So
But only in that province?
No, across all of Canada. But what I had to do was I had to like lie about my residency in Saskatchewan.
Wow.
And I go into a SaskTel, I'm like, yep, I live here. And I literally just gave an address of a church. And then they gave me a SIM card and they got me hooked with a plan.
Dang.
And we were streaming.
Right on.
Even now, I don't think it's possible, to be honest. We don't have unlimited data plans.
Well, what happened when you streamed back then? That was on Twitch?
Yeah, it was on Twitch.
Yeah.
That was a.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were coming back to it.
Yeah, I have. You can go like maybe see some old VODs. I don't even know, but my account was Vangaloid.
The Vangle. Oh, because it's Van.
Yeah,
I see.
and my friends at the time were always calling me a Mongoloid, like just funnily, like in the Discord. And I'm like, oh, I combine the two.
Right.
So it was a Van Mongoloid. This is sick as hell. Little stone bridge.
Yeah.
Little wet. Watch her. That's cool. Oh yeah, we should probably do a museum tomorrow or the next day as well.
Yeah. Basically, this is all strategy that we're dealing with. We're people are playing checkers, we're playing chess. All right. The way it works is you were doing a fuckload of walking, right?
Yeah.
So the day you want to go to the museum is the day after you're most tired.
Okay.
So whenever you do the most exertion, the following day you want to be rested, and where to rest, spend
Is
the
the
whole day
museum?
just standing in front of paintings.
Okay. So I'm feeling like
That's when you want your regeneration there.
Tuesday or Wednesday because it's also supposed to rain those days.
Oh, okay, and also the weather's part of it too. They're building like a whole lake here.
Oh, I
They're
thought it looked like a skate park for a second.
that would be dope.
That way or this way?
Well, we can want to take a look at it.
Yeah.
And then we can pop up. Probably we're gonna go this way.
Is there a skate park in Central Park?
And we can walk through Harlem if you want it. That's more sketchy.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. Just to like. Is there a skate park? I don't think so. You know, that's kind of something that's lacking.
I haven't seen a single
haven't
skate park in New
noticed.
York yet, to be
I haven't
honest.
noticed because I'm not a skater, but yeah, that's something that I don't really see much of.
They're
I
just
think
building
it's
a
kind of
lake.
like actually, like people work against it. They're like, you know, don't skate here. We don't want people skating on this property and stuff like that. I haven't seen it promoted.
Huh. Well, there's like park skating and then street skating, and street skating's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, I'm talking about street skating.
Yeah.
That's the one that they're trying to like curtail or everything. I
I
don't have a problem with it as long as people don't fuck with like vandalize.
Yeah, skaters are very like they get a bad rap. They're very courteous. I mean, for the most part, you obviously get the hooligans, but
Yeah.
the hooligans are the only ones that get the attention. So it's just like great.
No, but I was gonna say the day that we go on the museum probably should be the day after we go on that long hike up the river.
You want to think like Tuesday for that?
For the hike?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta check well, it's up to you totally, but I would recommend Well, it's obviously you don't want it to be on a rainy day. So as long as it's not raining, then yeah,
I don't know if-
whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm not sure when it's supposed
But
to.
also,
rain or
I didn't
not.
want to do it like tomorrow because like
No,
I
no,
feel
no.
like you need to get like more into the city before we go out of the city.
I do need more city. I want to see the sights. I want to see the.
That's when you, and that's also like thinking ahead. Is like, when do you want to go on the day trip outside the city? Once you're getting like a little bit, you've seen a little bit too much of the city, it's getting overwhelming. Then you want to step out.
You get sick of the city.
And then wean yourself back into it with the museum.
I feel that. You are playing chess.
Yeah, I actually really like this stretch. Because this is the closest you're going to get in here, really, to like hiking. This is the most rugged part of the trails. And the most remote part of the trails. We're all the way at the northern end of the park. And a lot of people don't come up here because it takes a bad rap. They say, oh, because it's more near Harlem.
Everyone's brainwashed,
There are
dog.
some, you see some like, I've seen like a homeless or two like here. I've never had a problem. And it's more solitude for me because no one's here, so I'll take it.
You like your lone walks.
I do. Oh, the city is just, hectic and stuff, and sometimes
It's good to get
you
away.
hear the animals and stuff. Like where I'm from, that's like how you recoup. Just go in the woods and let the forest speak to you.
Nice.
And all that could be.
No, it's true. It's true. That someone was talking about this the other day with my chat.
Oh yeah, that reef.
Yeah.
I think reef is the nail on the head. Really. Speaking well, speaking truth.
Truly. The trees, they vibrate.
I haven't heard that one.
Right? That was a new one. That was a new one to me.
Yeah. Perfect. I mean, this is all coming together.
Glorious.
Yeah. When we got my kitten Fudge, the white one that you saw,
Mhm.
the very first we got him, and then the very first thing we did was we took him to the park.
Really? You take your kids?
Just grassy knoll or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, and then we played with him outside. And it was like no one was there. It was just like basically just us. It was nice.
Do you ever take them out other times?
No.
Just the first?
We're kind of paranoid actually, bringing them outside because they're like sensitive.
It can be a lot. Definitely
There's,
overwhelming.
There's like cat HIV and different stuff.
Wait, cat HIV?
Yeah, there is. Feline and
FIV.
it's a thing, yeah.
Damn, FIV.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like you breathe on them when they get sick, so you just gotta be careful.
I enter the house, they throw up. What is this building? It's like a hotel.
Maybe, but I want to say probably not because this isn't like really like a place that visitors would come. And also right next to the park is like real estate, so that probably a hotel wouldn't have that.
I should go on a real estate tour, just walk in and be like, is there any rooms for rent or something? Can I speak to a representative?
Oh, there's a room. Go on Easy Street. They've got tons of rooms.
Is it in like these fancy ass buildings?
Probably. Depends on your budget.
I have there is no budget. I'm a millionaire.
Okay, then yes, there is. There's always space if the funds are available.
Millionaires not enough. This is for billionaires only. I would just like to see the space from I guess their point of view. I don't know.
I'm gonna cut through here.
Yeah.
And then we can. And now, this is actually there's like a nice pond. And what I was gonna say is, once you get through this, though, if you want to go into Harlem, it is like real sketchy. But I don't know. I think you should see some.
I would love to
I'm
see
not
more
trying to
Harlem.
Give you like a,
No, you
like
say
a-
it, but you say sketchy, and I'm like, let's go. Like,
Alright, I want you to see see what's here. Don't see the best parts and only that. And I want to give you a real account of what's here.
like you have a Skid Row of New York.
No, not really. No, I haven't seen it. No.
The closest thing was like the underpass with all those broken
Pretty good about,
cars.
like homeless here, and clearing it out and everything like that. I mean, you do see them, but you don't just allow people to take streets. The real estate's too expensive.
Wait, what do you do with your homeless?
With that one guy that we saw last night, you like see that they separate
Yeah.
the churches. And stuff.
Churches?
Like out front, yeah.
You don't gather them all up and then grind them up into like
No.
Soylent
Send them to the gulag, no.
gulag.
I think there's like different shops and everything.
Canada's just getting worse and worse. More and more tent cities.
Well, I feel like even in the US though, but that's like more West Coast. Like for some reason the West Coast is just like Vancouver, even Seattle, and like especially Portland and definitely like California. That's like huge.
Well, I heard they actually like bused the homeless to Portland. I don't know where I heard that.
Yeah, they were. Some people were. I heard that as well. Well, because they were like basically like welcoming, saying like, oh, we want, they're basically saying like it's great or something like that. Basically, through like the policy, they were just letting them like. I was in Portland when like almost probably the peak of when the homeless was like at its worst, and I went through the #1 spot for the homeless. That's why I was telling you don't go to this neighborhood because I know it's still like a little bit like that. Old Town Chinatown in Portland. You can, yeah.
Yo! Nice. Cool. He's just a little guy. I was just asking that, and then there we got it.
There's another spot in the park where they like give you free rods, like they're like shit rods. They're like, I don't know if you can go through here. I might have fucked up.
Sorry, I did see a sign that said closed, but
okay,
I thought maybe it was just like temporary.
That's okay. We'll go around the other side. That's why it's so quiet down this way. But there is a spot in the park somewhere where they give you like basically like a stick with a line on it. They're free.
That's pretty nice.
And
We have similar things in BC, but it's usually for kids, to get them into it.
But you know what they had? Well, I guess this isn't like super unique thing. It was just cool to me because I wanted to do it in Japan. They have like the trout fishing farms, like that you go to. They've got tons of fish, like in a lake or a pond or something.
You fish your own meal?
Yeah, fish.
Yes.
Well, you don't fish your own meal. They don't cook it for you.
No.
You get it. You get the fish and you get to take it home or whatever.
Not going up, we're going back?
Yeah. Around and then, because we want to go around and then to the top of the park. That's like the very top.
Top north.
When we went to Times Square, we walked all the way through and popped out the bottom.
South.
That's where that Palace Plaza thing was, where I was like, and that guy had to do the trick.
Yep.
That's where that was, at the very bottom of the park. Now we're at the very top.
Now we're at the
so
northern.
You now walk like through the whole thing.
Nice.
You haven't seen all of it, but you've at least gone to one of them.
I'll say I've seen all of it.
You saw like most of the highlights, I would say. You didn't see like the John Lennon thing. There's a couple things you didn't see. The Alice in Wonderland thing.
What's the Alice in Wonderland?
There's like just like a statue.
Oh.
There's like a couple things like that that you didn't see, but most of the key things that you saw. You saw cooler things than most people. You got to see like the nature part of it.
And that obelisk.
Yeah.
The obelisk and the fountain are the coolest things that I remember.
Yeah. I think the fountain is probably my favorite thing in the park. Literary walks also really nice during the day where you can like see the community. And it's conveniently right next to you. So you can use it for
I'm gonna do a pee since we're quiet over here.
Well, be careful because here's like high traffic.
Oh,
Why
true.
don't we go back and you can go up that stairs?
I'll hold it.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna be.
Or I'll go like right here or something.
Yeah.
Oh, literally, I see a path for me.
Okay. I'll watch it. Be careful. On the other side.
They're okay. They're all right. Pee break. Oh no. I somehow broke stream. The streaming broke the stream.
Oh, so it's just gotta restart.